Hey everyone, this is Aviva Luttrell with MassLive.com, and I am in Worcester's Canal district right now checking out Maddi's Cookery and Taphouse, which is set to open on Water Street sometime within the next 2 weeks or so. So I'm here with owner Adam Hicks. You may be familiar with his name. He also owns Milford's Depot Street Tavern, and he's planning on opening up this new venture here in Worcester very shortly. So Adam is going to give us a tour of the restaurant and tell us all about what he has in the works here. So I'm going to flip it over to Adam. Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Welcome.
Thank you
Welcome
so much.
We're done. Check it out.
Yeah, so it looks like it's almost done in here.
It is almost done, yeah. We've been working here since January, trying to get things brought up to code, re-renovated. We're operating the restaurant here, completely renovated. Literally the only thing left is the bricks, and we started from scratch. Built out a restaurant the way we wanted to build a restaurant.
So if this space looks familiar to some of you, it's because this is where Perfect Game used to be housed. It's at 64 Water Street. And yeah, so Adam, tell us about what you have in the works for the restaurant, what people can expect.
Yeah, so what can you expect? We're gonna hopefully open in the next 2 weeks. We're gonna be open 7 days a week, doing lunch and dinner. Shortly after we open, we'll put out a late night menu. 20 craft beers on draft, domestics and bottles, mixed beverage program. Really good food, similar to what we're doing at Depot Street Tavern. We've had great success there, and we're gonna hopefully enhance that here. And we're really excited to be coming here to Worcester.
Great, well welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, so do you want to show us around
this side
of the restaurant? There are actually two sides to this place, and for those of you just joining in now, we're at Maddi's Cookery and Taphouse, which is opening up in Worcester's Canal district. Owner Adam Hicks is about to give us a tour if you're just joining. So yeah, do you want to show us around?
Yeah, so we, I don't like things that are mass produced, as minimal as I can, so I try to collect, antique signs, vintage salvage, industrial decor and stuff like that. One of the main things here is to see all the different tables that we have, some old signs. We were over at Crompton Collective, picked up an orange squeeze sign last week.
Very cool.
I thought that was pretty cool. A lot of stuff from the Brimfield Antique Fair. Every single table in the place is either handmade or custom made. Worked with a designer in Connecticut and have all industrial salvage tables.
Very cool. Is this a new look you're going for, or is this similar to what you've done in Milford?
It's similar to what we're doing at Depot Street. We're just expanding a little bit, trying to round it out a little more, attract a little more people. We have a little more seating here. We got about 60 seats in Milford. We're going to have 100 seats inside, then a small patio shortly after we open.
Awesome.
So, yeah, then with the bar here, you see a lot of granite here too that we put in, but we also, wanted something different and unique, so we worked with a company out of Fitchburg to pour us concrete countertops. So these are handmade countertops. It's a multi-day project here, literally handmade, hand-swirled countertops, and we inlaid a copper drink rail. A lot of copper, I like that. I think the way it patinas looks really cool. Custom-made back drink rail. You'll see a wagon wheel hanging up top, which we plan to display all of our tap handles. So we had that made for us. Again, salvage, and we retrofitted it for what we were looking for.
Great.
All the lights are, one of a kind, most of them. So those are old chicken feeders that we made into lights. There's a lot of cool stuff here. We refinished all the floors here. Custom made table here. All the seats are reclaimed wood out of Pennsylvania. We have our keg cooler back here, which I think is kind of a cool liquor display area. An old walk-in back there that we kind of cleaned up and gave it a facelift and made it a cool area rather than just put up a wall and put a sign that says office, and we kind of wanted to expose it rather than cover up what we're doing. Real transparent what we're doing here.
That's a fun sign. Oh yeah, so our Worcester reporter Melissa Hansen just commented that she loves the phone booth.
Yeah,
do you want to tell us about this and how this came to you?
Yeah, we have a phone booth, and for no other reason, why not? I saw it, I loved it, I bought it, I didn't know what I was going to do with it, and when you design it from scratch, you can do whatever you want. So yeah, we have an old phone booth.
And it's actually going to be working, correct? Or at least the light on the top?
At least the light on the top will work, yeah. We have to replace the bulb. Yep. So it's something, if you bring your kids here during the day, maybe the kids want to look at it. You don't see phone booths anymore. So in itself, it's art. They're not there anymore. So I thought that was a kind of a cool. There's some other industrial lights here that we've retrofitted for us. Old industrial lights. So those are actuals, they're originals, they're not reproductions. So we left all the pipes exposed, we left all the wiring exposed on the brick. I love brick. I always wanted brick and hardwood floor. So as much brick as we could possibly expose here, we did. Then try to tie it in with the copper and antique signs. I think it's a cool look for us.
Great.
You'll see a lot of communal tables, especially when we get the other side. Mingling and coming with big groups, small groups, kind of community, get to know people next to you. I think is important too, especially in this area.
Yeah, so on that topic, tell us how you ended up coming to Worcester from Milford and why you chose this location in the Canal District in particular.
Yeah, I think, the more you walk around up here, you see the small businesses that are popping up and are thriving, and I think that's something that I wanted to be a part of. We want to, kind of expand on what we do at Depot Street. We love that business. That's a great business. We're not going anywhere there. But there's a lot of small business, on all these streets that do well, and I wanted to be part of that. You can definitely feel the energy coming around back in the city. There's a lot of construction going on. A lot of cities putting a lot of money into improving the streets and the sidewalks and things like that. I think that's important. What I really like about this area is the walkability. You can walk, to Green Street, Harding Street. You can park your car once and hit multiple restaurants, bars, shops, antiques, farmers markets, cupcakes. You can get whatever you want and only have to go once. Whereas, on other areas and other towns, you have to get in your car and everybody has to move. You can't just walk on a nice night. Especially if everyone around here has patios, you can hit a lot of different bars and restaurants and have a fun night out.
Now it seems like a really good time to be getting into the restaurant scene in Worcester as well. Do you want to kind of talk about that a little bit and what you've seen as far as growth in terms of the food scene here?
Yeah, there's a lot of great restaurants in Worcester. I try to go out as much as we can. We try to go out and sample new things and try all the restaurants in Worcester and support the other restaurants. I think there's people doing great things here in town. You don't see restaurants sit empty for very long in Worcester. That's important. Besides the Seaport District in Boston, Worcester is hot right now, so it's good. It's fun. It's cool to be part of.
Awesome. Do you want to take us around to the other side?
Yeah, absolutely.
And maybe point out some of these fun decorations
along
the way?
Some old signs here. This is an old antique bandsaw that Chef Chris picked up this week at a yard sale. He's proud of this. This is pride and joy. He's been cleaning it all week, and he's had fun with it. And it's an awesome piece of American history. It was in an old barn, and so we salvaged something. So we'll have it on display, and something cool.
Definitely.
We have an old gum dispensing machine that actually works. You put a nickel in, and you get a piece of gum.
Oh, that's awesome.
So it actually works.
You guys will keep it stocked full of.
That's my plan. Yeah, my plan is, it's something where you bring your kid or whatever. It might just be fun, nostalgia, because you don't see this stuff anymore. It might be something cool, and it creates a conversation while you're sitting, having a drink, and kind of brings up memories, and memories are important. There's some old kind of decor over here. Here's more seating. So we kind of opened up the kitchen here a little bit, so you can see what we're doing. We're not trying to hide what we're doing. We're making fresh food, and we want people to see that we're making fresh food. I think you can see the action. We put in a high top bar here for people to sit at, and again, all the tables different. Industrial.
Right, so you can sit right here and watch your food actually being cooked in front of you. That's pretty cool.
Absolutely. Yeah, and some more decor. An old rustic table, farm table, but communal table.
So it looks like we're getting some questions about the food. Now might be a good time to jump into the chef.
Yeah, absolutely. We can go see Chef Chris. He's in the kitchen right now, cleaning up and tidying things up. He can talk a lot more about the food program that we're gonna be running with here.
All right, let's
go see him.
Hey Chris, how's it going?
It's going well. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Excellent.
So yeah, our MassLive viewers want to hear what you've got cooking up here at Maddi's.
Well, I think we got a little bit of everything. We got some comfort food, we got a little bit of different stuff. We got everything from coconut shrimp to street corn to ribeyes. I mean, with the features we have on the board and our menu, I think we're going to have a little bit of something for everybody.
Are there any must-try dishes that people should keep on their radar when you guys open up?
Yeah, we have 40 of them actually.
Good answer.
Actually, we have something that we're putting out called sticky bacon.
Ooh, okay.
That has been an absolute winner, without a doubt, so that's definitely a must-try. And then, who can go out and not have some in buffalo chicken? So buffalo chicken meatballs as well. We're really trying to focus on shareable appetizers. You know, we want people to come in, order a bunch of apps, share, talk, have a great time.
Okay, let's go back to the sticky bacon. I'm intrigued. What does that involve?
Sriracha and brown sugar glazed delicious bacon on a stick.
Awesome.
Thank you very much. We're looking forward to getting it out there, without a doubt.
Great. Thanks so much, Chris.
Thank you.
All right. Should we take one last walk through
Yeah,
and kind of give
absolutely.
everyone an overall view of the place who might
Absolutely.
just be joining us now? So here we have this room with the open kitchen concept. So you can sit at this high top table, watch your food being cooked. Tons of really unique furniture and decorations in here. It's really cool.
We're on the draft system, the copper draft system.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, do you want to give us another look at that?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have, we want to do 20 craft beers on draft. We had a guy in Mendon retrofit an existing draft system for us, all hand bent out of copper. So, you know, starting to patina a little bit already. I think it's going to be really cool when we get it all lit up and start pouring beer.
So how about the kind of beer that you guys are going to have on tap?
Yes, we've been working with our vendors this week to, you know, get some great beer. We're going to have craft beers on draft. We're going to have 2 stouts on draft. You know, as limited and local as we can get. You know, good quality draft beer is what we're going for. With really, really good food and a funky atmosphere, I think we're going to have a fun time here.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be very exciting.
Absolutely.
And you
Can't
said
wait.
Yeah, planning on opening up within the next 2 weeks or so?
Yeah, 2 weeks. You know, beginning of next week, we'll announce that date. We just got to get a few more things in line, and we're getting real close.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Adam.
Thank you.
So I'm going to turn it around here. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, this is auth-avivaluttrell with MassLive. We're here in Worcester's Canal District, where Adam Hicks has given us a tour of his new restaurant, Maddis-Cookery-and-taphouse, which is opening up soon on Water Street. If you're interested in seeing more of the place, I'm going to be posting a photo gallery this afternoon with tons of pictures of all of Maddi's unique features, the signs, the furniture, all of that. So if you're interested, definitely head on over to masslive.com. Bye.